Welcome to solverfy.
It's reported that 77% of workers aged 16 and over drive to work alone. And you want to find the probability that exactly uh, 3 of 8 are going to drive to work alone, if you were to pick 8. So the probability that exactly 3 of the 8 drive alone, we would use the binomial probability formula. So this is what I'm guessing is your question 8. That would say that if we want to choose 3 out of 8, that's the number of ways to do it. 8 choose 3, and then we multiply this by the probability of success that we drive alone, and there's 3 of them, and the probability of failure, meaning they don't drive alone, at 23%, 5 times. This goes into a calculator, into the nearest thousandth, you get 0.016. That's 3 decimal places, meaning there's only a 1.6% chance of this occurring, which makes sense because most people drive alone, and if you picked 8 people, this would be most of them not driving alone, which would be rare. In number 9, approximately 10.3% of American high school students drop out of school before graduation. If we chose 10 students entering high school at random, we want to find the probability that all 10 stayed in school and graduate. That means no one dropped out. So that would be 10, choose 10, which is just one and only one way to do it. It's picking them all. If 10% drop out, or 10.3%, that's 0.103, and we don't want any dropping out. That would mean that the probability of picking someone who finishes would be 1 minus 0.103, which is 0.897, and we would want all 10 of them to be that. And so this is 0.337. And number 10, find the probability that no more than 2 drop out. This would be no more than 2 would be less than or equal to 2. And so that would be the probability that, I'll use x. This would be the sum of the probability of none of them dropping out plus 1 plus the probability of 2 of them dropping out. We already found probability of 0, that's 0.337. And then the probability of 1 would be 10 choose 1 times 0.897 to the ninth and 0.103 to the first. That'd be 9 graduating, 1 not. And then how many ways can we choose? 2 times this would be 2 failing when there are 8 graduating and 2 failing. And this comes out to 0.925. The probability of selecting at most 2 that do not graduate would be very high here.